This shop looks popular today. Oh, Sigewinne's here too. Hey there, Sigewinne! Hello there. You bet we are. The Duke insists. This one just... Wait. It's called book... Oh, wow! You're... What? I really like this role. Well, they sure don't want to make an enemy of... Obviously, it's because of... The truth is... Oh, not really. If I had to describe our approach, I'd say it's based on... cuteness. Oh, yep. Turns out... Oh, Paimon get... Ooh, wait, sorry. No, if you're a shapeshift... Long ago, humans rejected Melazines, and Melazines feared humans. There was one Melazine who became fascinated with human medicine, but no human wanted her help. And there was one girl who liked Melazines, so no humans would make friends with her. So, the Melazine became the girl's friend, and the girl became the Melazine's patient. Your checkup's all done. You're still in perfect health. Thank you, Dr. Melazine. In this game of doctor and patient, a friendship was born. Then, one day, the girl fell ill. The Melazine was the only doctor to arrive on time, but the adults sent her away.
Scram! Melazines can't be trusted!
So just because I'm not human, I can't save my best friend? In desperation, the Melazine approached the frightening witch. She begged and begged until she got a reply.
If you take this potion, concocted of sin, you will gain a human face and grow human limbs. But then, you will lose everything that attracted this friend of yours to you in the first place. Can you accept that?
The Melazine did not hesitate for very long. On a rainy night, a little doctor knocked on the girl's door. The doctor wore a hood and raincoat, maybe to protect her from the rain, but maybe also to hide a secret. The little doctor held the girl's hand and treated her illness, just as she had so many times before. Dawn came, and the little girl's condition improved. But the little doctor was long gone, for she knew her friend would never recognize her again. And so, since then, I've lived... Ooh, a witch. Trust me, must be the way you told it then. Yeah, treating patients is a It's... well, I'm on too!
Attention customers! Thank you all for waiting. Now, on behalf of our skincare partner, I'm delighted to announce that...
Well, there we go. That's really... personal...
Allow me to introduce... To say that it improves skin quality isn't... We are thrilled to have the inventor of this...
Thank you. Hello, everyone. I'm Rawat, and I develop...
Wow.
He's a researcher?
I'm well aware. Of course, it can rob... But what if our appearance... wash away moles, birthmarks, and wrinkles, and they can no longer rob us of our confidence. Replace them with... That is why Butterfly Dew exists. Its mission is to allow us to shed our pupae, undergo a complete metamorphosis, and embrace...
Well...
Of course.
Wow,
Still, I don't...
Oh, Paimon!
Hmm? Ah, what an honor! It appears...
Wow.
Here you go.
Well, it's very kind to the skin, and the absorption rate is high. Wow, now that's hot.
I'll take one.
Any discount?
All right. Well, all that remains for me to say is...
Think we should buy a bottle too? Aww, it's the right product for you. Well, luckily for us...
It's an honor.
With most? Oh, yeah, don't worry, though.
Oh.
Sigevinne! Oh, excuse us.
Hmm?
That's...
Butterfly dew.
Why would it work?
Save yourself.
Yay! Paimon's private funds!
I can see why you might think that. To me, fine.
Admirers of...
It's nothing to be. This is a.
You're right.
Look at the time. My apologies, but I have other things to attend to. I'll leave you with these 2 bottles of butterfly dew, and I look forward to see.
Paimon, I'd say there's no need for you in the what? The quality is fine. Really? Then, what researcher? You can point if I'd mentioned... if you're interested... When you say more effective, you mean it'll make Paimon even prettier? Ooh, how can we say no? As for me... Alright, see you there! Traveler, the ingredients for Sigevinne should be nearby.
Gather!
Illusion shattered! Transfixed!
Great! That's everything! Let's head to the Fortress of Mirapede!
The wind rises. Squall and fury. Behold! Too slow. Squall and fury. The wind rises. Quit following me.
Whoa, the infirmary's
Please, you have to believe me. I saw it with my own.
got it. Okay, I've read first.
Your index finger.
Very good. Hey there, Your Grace.
Ah, it's you two. Indeed it had.
No worries.
This inmate came
A doppelganger.
and that's what I thought, considering how certain he is of what he saw.
All right. Evaluation complete.
I see.
I have to.
The rumor mill will go. The Marachose Phantom is.
No problem.
By the way, we have a couple of guests here who have made the trip just to see you.
Oh, travel. Hey there, Sigevinne.
I'll be in my office.
Okay, bye-bye. So, would you mind? Oh,
Sigevinne, we've brought him. And he seems to...
okay, don't panic. Let's start by sitting in down. Paimon had no idea how busy it can get for Sigevinne. Maybe now's not the time to ask for her help with skincare. Good point. Besides, it might actually be interesting. Well, this could hurt. Did it?
It's anyone. Oh, this is gonna be up.
The Marachose fan?
Yep, it was...
You done gawking?
Not yet. Don't worry.
Don't patronize me.
Hey, lose the...
Oh, it's fine. Okay, I'm going to apply. Look how nice Sigevinne's being.
Can I leave now?
Wow.
Thank you, Sigevinne. And I apologize for...
So, traveler, oh, don't be sick. Take a rest. Or alternatively, is there anything we could help you with, Sigevinne? That's right. Don't worry. I gotta warn. We're ready, Sigevinne. What's our first mission? I found the perfect job for the traveler. First, I'd like you to... what for? I need you to protect... What? Oh, is it that... Oh! I sure did. Well... no time to explain. Okay. Oh, your mother has...
I know. I thought I...
All right. Sit yourself down and I'll take your temperature.
But Doc, can't you just... Huh?
Well, if you want to rely on your own immune system to clear up your fever, oh, then you'll have to tough it out like this, young... Hang in there, traveler! Are you gonna puke? As long as you're tough
And...
Hey! Oh, of course.
It's so bitter.
All done. Great job. That kid really doesn't know what's good for him. He was quite happy. So you made us put on that... Oh, you had a Oh, no, it's fine. She was a trap. Strict. Strange way. Oh, wow. Yep. Why does it... Oh, because of the doctor who looked... Oh, that's Sure thing! Well, thanks to... Should we get... Oh, confidential? It's fine. Wait, you mean... those? My pick... Considering even... You wanna find out? The ingredients are ready. First, we... Yeah, I really got... Next up, xenochromat... Wait, are those from Fontimer Aberrants? Finally, we'll need... Oh! And we're... Yesterday in the production... Sigewinne really does have the inmates' best interest...
Too slow. Squall and Fury.
Ah, head nerd.
Just the one today.
Sounds good.
Sounds like... Thanks for your...
Oh, it...
that one... Well, I'm done with work for today. Seems like the...
Head nurse, please, wait. I'm sorry to disturb you this late.
Okay.
The guard at the
You were right to tell me. Looks like we've got one job as...
The wind rises. Hup.
Huh. You even want this?
Squall and Fury. Quit following me. Behold!
Ah, head nurse, you're finally here. I'm so sorry for all the trouble after giving it some thought.
I totally understand.
Oh,
not at all. It's...
Your pinky.
All right. All indicators seem normal. So it was a stress-induced hallucin... Well...
Please, head nurse, you shouldn't blame yourself. Thanks for looking after me. I'll be as good as new after a good night's sleep. And if you can give me the okay...
I suggest you take 2 days off to focus on your recovery.
Great. I can't...
Mr. Odilon, could you escort...
Of course. I'm on guard duty in the administrative area.
Guess you're finally done for the day now, huh? Yep. Oh, no rush. Well, tomorrow it... Oh, don't you worry. We will. After a productive day of work, we're both gonna sleep like a log. Yeah, sleep tight. really did sleep like a log. Let's go find Sigevinne.
Squall and fury. Behold! Huh, too slow.
Whoa! How is the good morning, Traveler in Paimon. No problem. There's a bit of a complicated situation.
You have to believe.
You're in a medical facility.
Please, listen to me. I'm not
You're a horrible liar.
You mean because of the way I look? I don't know what happened.
I brought you here to figure out what's going on.
This is...
Morning, Your Grace. What's going on?
Remember the case I mentioned?
That's it.
The thing is...
And we thought yesterday was...
We've compiled their statements. Have a look.
Wait.
Release? All the more reason to be...
I'm on it.
It's conceivable that...
We did consider...
only if...
Yes, the only other thing...
Oh, really?
Give me a moment. I know. Huh? This should be Honore. He has very...
Yes, like I...
So there has...
No. The method is a bit like Traveler. Yeah, sure did. Then you... So, you're...
Yes, head nurse.
I need to do another examination on you. Same procedure at...
All right.
Now, try to recall...
I believe it was...
But that means...
Huh?
So, basically, Sigevinne did another test before letting him leave.
Huh? I don't know about any tests last night. There were...
Well, in that case, there is...
So... What exactly happened?
The gang of Siri... Last night. Then, once... However, they made real Eric... However...
Right, because I put Eric on the observation list.
Hence, why the imposters had to pull that little stunt.
Yeah, it all makes sense now.
Well, I can't. Criminals altering their facial appearance to commit crimes is nothing new. We carefully examine.
So far, it seems more likely that the...
A shapeshift?
Forgive me, head nurse. But...
Yes.
But...
Please, trust...
At the same time, without any solid evidence, it's pure speculation. Yep.
Okay. Well, it was...
Your Grace, bad news. I paused the releases like you asked, but we were too late. I checked the list.
2 hours ago?
So there really was a switch after...
We should be able to catch up.
Not if that potion is real. They can just...
Yikes! So we're at a complete dead end!
Well, technically there is one more lead we could follow up on. We were only able to arrest this gang thanks to the help of a researcher from the Fontaine Research Institute. I believe his name is Rawat.
Oh? Rawat? Isn't that the...
Handsome? One of the crimes... At first, thanks to his...
What a hero!
No doubt. That is...
Understood, Your Grace. My team and I will head to the Fontaine Research Institute right away. In the meantime...
Of course.
Miss Morgane? Well...
Don't...
Don't worry.
If I may, and if you really... Ah, there you go, right on cue.
Okay.
You're so happy just to see the sun again.
Greetings. Sorry to impose, but I'm afraid we're...
The marsh is a...
Not this time.
He actually doesn't work...
Just a hand.
Well, I guess you could say... But in all his time...
That's so weird. He definitely didn't come across like a recluse at that product promotion. I don't find that weird at all. He definitely... Really?
Okay, we should talk with his...
Sure thing.
Squall and Fury.
Hey there, are you...
What do you want?
We're here to ask about Rawat.
Close?
Huh?
It's been a good few days.
With the...
Yeah.
Okay,
Most of the other, but I bought his product. Don't get me wrong, but despite...
Huh. So is Rawat antisocial? Well, it doesn't look like we're gonna get it. Wait, 1 second. Mr. Antib, next time you...
Huh?
Behold!
Excuse us.
That's me.
Are you close friend?
Close friend? I should have known, really.
Oh.
Why would I?
Ugh, this is getting annoying. Shall we go ask someone else? Maybe she's displaying. It's. Oh, we're still no closer to finding Mr. Rawat. Oh, by
danger. Wait, why are you looking for him again?
Oh, that's right.
What?
Oh, I see.
Okay, but this is purely out. I heard she raised.
Oh,
nope, sorry. When I told him I had
looks like her love syndrome is We need to find out Mr. Rawat's mother's address. Let's check with the marshal officers when we Cool, sounds like a...
Squall and Fury.
Sorry to bother you, sir, but are you Bertram?
Who's asking?
Just some concern.
Not anymore, when...
Oh, yeah? What?
The thing about us, he won't even let you work with him. Now that I've got my own...
So that's what we still like...
Wait, you're...
Wow, turns out Sigewinne's...
Thing is, I have... But if you want my...
Peddlers?
Yeah, back when... The little I...
Drugs?
Who knows?
Thank you.
Welcome.
Well, that's all 3 researchers. Let's head back to the meetup point.
The wind rises. Behold!
You know, Heimat started... So what's your... So you're... Well, his looks are... You can't judge...
Head nurse. Traveler.
Bertram mentioned Rawat's involvement with some pharmaceutical...
Since he...
Maybe he and his business partners needed to avoid...
You think he may...
Isn't that pretty... Most children who come to me with tooth decay...
I saw him when he came to make his report. And I certainly didn't get the... You mentioned that he comes from a... By the time he discovered who they really were, he was in too deep. They had leverage on him, so he was forced to keep working for them.
That does make... No wonder he's so unsociable. He must... In that case, if Rawat was working with the...
Based on the information we've got...
2 days ago?
That was the same...
Yeah.
All the more reason to find him as soon as...
Yep.
Okay.
Squall and Fury.
All right.
Sounds like whoever's inside has restricted mobility. Oh, it seems serious. Break the door down?
No, no. Calm down. Deep breaths. Remember your training. Control your strength. And... it's open.
Seath, take a few people and lie in wait. Keep your eyes peeled for any activity around the house. The Traveler, Head Nurse, and I.
Oh, there. We could try.
Well...
Yep. Hello, ma'am. Might I ask... Hard of hearing.
I have one here.
I'd like to show... Looks like this is... Is it possible he could have avoided return...
Maybe.
Guess so.
I suggest we all return there now.
Sorry, officer. But could I...
Of course. Traveler, stay with the head nurse. You're technically here as her assistant after all.
Also...
Why's...
For what? No...
Got it.
Thanks for helping me out yet again, Traveler. No problem. Yes. Oh, let me take care of a few things first. Yeah, of course. I can tell that her family is Sigevinne. Yes, and a Melazine, but human medicine. But it was only after I truly became a doctor that I realized miracles don't always happen. Even the greatest doctors cannot cure Sige. Well, don't worry about me, Paimon. A doctor's duty, at the very least. Yeah. Oh, her fever is getting worse. Sure, we're on the case. Found the hot water? Sure did. Judging by this... Oh, that's great. The wet towel is ready. I'm giving you another injection. Are you feeling better now? It's all right. We'll go... Thank you. It's Officer Morgan! They're already here!
We came as soon as we heard the news.
Don't blame yourself. There's a mechanical...
It's open. Let's go in.
Let's blow bubbles!
How did they get in here? Captain, up ahead! Those look like our fugitives!
So they found this place too? Don't let any of them escape!
Another test.
Transfixed!
Picked the wrong test subject.
Captain, according to our list, many of the fugitives aren't accounted for.
So these...
The Marachose Phantom!
Wait, it's that guard from the fortress!
That's right, I'm on your side. I mean, the Duke sent me. What's the matter? Some sort...
Mr. Odilon, didn't I tell you a few days ago that you need to stop all field work until you've recovered?
Well, you know...
Officer Morgan, this man is an imposter. The real Mr. Odilon has no recent health issues.
What? But I...
Looks like the head nurse was right about the face-swapping method. Arrest them all! DuPont, stay here and keep guard. And watch the exit.
Got it.
So many jars. Was this some sort of This scent. It's probably the ingredients used to make... How come they're all empty? Did it sell so well that he ran out of supplies?
How strange. Why would Rawat choose to manufacture a popular product like that in such a difficult terrain, given our suspicion that he may...
Perhaps...
Do you have any evidence?
No.
Understood.
Behold!
Doesn't look like we're gonna get this door open. Let's find another way around.
wind rises.
This one's closed too! What's with those carts and tracks? Oh, maybe it's one of those doors that opens when it senses cargo passing through. There's a loaded cart right over there. Let's bring it to the door and give it a try!
Quit following me. Gather!
Wibbly wobbly! Yo! Yeah! Yo! Yeah! Yeah! I swear, it's for medical research! Floaty moody! Huh?
There is no escape!
This room's much smaller than the others.
Judging by the implements on the table, this looks like a potion making.
Head nurse! Over here!
Let's see. Yikes, Sigevinne, where did that come from?
Oh, what a tragic way to go.
There's a path leading further on, Officer Morgan.
Squall and Fury. Behold!
Shh! There's a whole bunch of people in there!
Are you serious? You're telling us that within a day, our faces are going to rot like yours?
Fontanian physiology changed dramatically after that.
Why didn't you say—
Look, my—
You're just lucky we didn't—
Partners, you hid things from me.
Oh, and you—
Guys, what's the plan?
There is no— Besides,
I said enough of—
Are you kidding me?
Well, there is another option. But you'll have to make a deal with me.
Okay, now we're talking.
I have a What's the problem?
What do you think?
Well then, say hello to
Freeze! Marshal, say Phantom!
What? Who let them in?
Officer Morgan.
Bro, what?
I don't see him.
Putton?
Arrest them all!
Solidify!
Shine down!
Another test.
Stabilize!
He might feel a little prick!
Wretched vermin!
Gather!
Laid bare.
Huh. Gotta say.
Some patients were—
Captain, we finished the...
Over there! The door's
One group trying to arrest me, another trying to hunt me down. Good. I gotta kill two birds with one
How did he get up there? There must be a secret passage somewhere.
Don't waste your energy. I already sealed it off.
How naive. We have more people outside. If we're not back out by the agreed time, they'll come to our rescue.
Well then, you'd better hope they get here in time.
There's some kind of gas leaking from the pipes. Be careful.
This is our distribution center, where we store the product derived from our source solution. We had to use special fire prevention methods to prevent contamination. The pipe network here was designed to emit a gas for firefighting. One little modification later?
Why would you do this? Your partners are here too.
Oh, please. If they can't supply what I need, they're of no further use to me.
He's a maniac! Come on, we gotta find a way to—
Go ahead. Struggle in vain. What?
Are you sure you're ready?
You can't cure my face. Just give up.
And
Nice try. You're just trying to stall me. Don't you worry about me. I'll find a way to cure my face once I get out of here.
Oh, The key component of the face-changing potion is the fluid left behind by dissolved Fontanians. It might look like, before the flood, all Fontanians were Oceanids. A potion made from... Theoretically, it could give... But since the flood,
Are you saying...
It also means...
I might get to make a deal today after all.
Oh, it's not a formula.
What?
When I tried Rawat's skincare product, I noticed... I'm guessing...
Huh. But it only contains...
Well,
That's impossible.
if I tell you...
Tainted hydro...
So?
Sounds good to me. There's a delivery pipeline.
Nope, not trusting you that easily. You're like those naughty kids who try to hide their illness.
I'm not closing...
Fine.
No.
It's open!
Disable that sluice gate! Jam it!
That's more like it.
Head nurse, there's too much poison gas in here. We have to leave, now!
That was too cool. Oh, don't be too quick to sit down. Moving around a little. Same goes for flying fat. Shame I ended up... No, please don't. Yeah.
Head nurse, it's a shame that we...
What a horrible bunch. No, we would. What? Then why did you...
If he changes his opinion...
No, you don't...
What do you mean?
We gotta hurry.
The wind rises. Behold!
Don't move a muscle. I might be short, but I pack a mean punch. Captain, you're just in time. While I was lying in wait, I spotted this crook snooping around, trying to find a way...
Oh.
Are you... Potton?
What?
This is how Potton looked before his face was marred. His current appearance matches the
I see. Wait, so what's going on? Wasn't the whole point of the potion to disguise himself and escape Fontaine? Why would he change back to his original face and run right...
Enough of this nonsense.
You better...
To heck with it.
He's got...
Forced again. Heck when I was being Amazing what a difference a handsome face makes. You want an explanation? Fine. I'll tell it how it is. When I was just Potton, the whole world treated me with contempt.
Ew. What do you want? Get away from me.
Women despise me.
Collaborate? You don't look like much of a researcher to me.
My peers scorned me.
Mr. Potton, was it? I'm most interested in your research. Consider my offer carefully. I doubt you'll find other investment opportunities.
Only villains would work with me.
You want out of the game? Forget about it. Turns out, I slipped up a little. Left your picture with some Marechaussee Phantom officers. Easy mistake to make. Now they've listed you as an accomplice and drawn up an arrest warrant. So I suggest you put any thoughts of running away to rest. If you get caught by the guards for being in the synth business, you ain't ever seeing the light of day again.
There was no way out for me. Until I could stop being Potton.
Mr. Rawat, I have something I'd like to tell you.
I became popular with women.
This new potion you developed is fascinating. Genius, in fact. Would you consider working with me? I'd be happy to sign a licensing agreement.
My peers looked up to me.
I'm very interested in your research, sir. You must no doubt have offers from countless investors, so far be it from me to ask for a full collaboration, per se. I merely wanted to express my interest. No pressure at all, naturally.
And the villains even began to fear me. Becoming Rawat showed me what a superficial world we live in. But I did not hold a grudge. After all, this superficiality could be made to work in my favor. Or so I thought. But alas, the world seemed bent on finding a reason to make me despise it. Mother, I'm back. How are you doing?
Who are you?
I bought the best medicine Mora could buy, but nothing would cure her illness. In the end, I hoped she'd at least be able to see her son one last time before she passed, but when everyone else rejected me, the only person who cared about me was my mother. Then, when I became a rising star in the Fontaine Research Institute, I was unrecognizable to her.
I have to let her see me again. Even if it means donning my own wretched, ugly face. Well, is that enough explaining for you? Now do you understand? Let me inside already!
Have you ever considered if you'll even be able to look your mother in the eyes after what you've done? You found a way to completely change your identity. You could easily have escaped from them.
Why would I want to give up on such a lucrative business? The profits were dozens of times that of the synth business, and it was all above board.
So you kept being a villain just for the money?
Villain? By what standard? Is doing evil deeds really what makes someone a villain in your eyes? Or does it all come down to the way they look? None of you saw a villain when I was wearing my other face, did you? You have no right to judge me! You're all just fake people living in a hypocritical world! I regret nothing! My mother would understand!
You're a villain to the core! But especially that tongue! Honestly, I don't see a villain when I look at your current face either.
Don't humor me. You don't seem surprised by my confession in the least. How long have you known the truth?
I didn't know anything for sure until you chose to take that potion bottle and spare our lives. But I had to confirm my suspicions. That's why I chose to join this investigation.
Are you kidding me? A young, promising researcher and a wretched criminal? What on earth gave you the idea that they could be one and the same person?
Well, there were no visual clues. This potion's face-changing effects are very powerful. Even as a Melazine, I couldn't see through the disguise. But I believe I understand humanity a little better than most of my kind. Humans have certain fundamental qualities that do not change with their appearance.
Fundamental qualities, huh? So you think you're the one who's seen through me, do you? Most people probably don't know this, but I think I can guess what your deal is. Melazine constitutions are very close to that of water, so it stands to reason that the potion should work on them too. You use it yourself, didn't you? That's why you have a human appearance.
Sigewinne? Yes, you're right.
I'll bet it was back in the days when Melazines were discriminated against because of their appearance. It was either carry on living in the gutters as part of an alien race cast out by humanity, or become the head nurse of the fortress of Meripede, revered by all. Not a hard choice to make. So you see, you and I were the same. And I'm the one who saw through you!
That's not important right now. You came here to see your mother, didn't—
Huh?
Head nurse, I'm...
Don't worry. He was willing to risk sacrificing his own—
I see.
So before you were—
All right.
Mom? It's me, Potton, your son. You recognize me now, don't— Mom!
I'm sorry, but I have some bad—
What?
Your appearance no longer has any bearing on her ability to
No, it can't be. Please, Mom. Open your— I've done so much to get to this point. No!
The temperature of his palm must have changed. I'm sorry. It seems I couldn't bring him back to you after all. It's you? Oh, of course.
Mom! Why will you answer her and not me? Why? Why?
No more questions, Potton. She's gone.
Mom? Mom?
I'm sorry to say this, Potton, but you and I are not the same.
Squall and Fury!
The wait is over, everyone! The sale of our new skincare product, Romaritime Essence, will now—
Another skincare promotion! And it's selling as fast as last time! Oh, Sigewinne's here too! Hey, Sigewinne! Oh, of course! Nurses or— Actually, nope, there's— Besides, after consulting— Wow!
Thank you for serving as our consultant, head nurse.
Great! Good—
Also, after he saw his mother for the last time, apparently, their supply— it made for—
Lachey.
Make no mistake, since the flood cut off their supply of after receiving—
That sounds more like it!
Based on what he told us, he tried to throw us but—
So he tried this— Looking at the interior—
Yes. Even so.
I understand. Why did you want them anyway? Potton was one of— Why are you still— That may be true.
One last thing, head. It would be for the—
Of course.
Thank—
So, Sigewinne, did you really use that potion? Why do you sound so— Yes, but— I know. Before I tell— Of course!
The wind rises. Huh.
Oh, Nervalette and Risley, they're here too!
Good to see you, traveler. Paimon. I trust all has been going well for you? Big news, everyone. The Udex is out of his office on important business. Is that genuinely something people would consider big news? Why wouldn't they? Important business is a big deal. Ah, yes, you're quite right. When someone you care about requires emotional support, being there... After reading the Maréchal Phantom's reports, take note that...
So the old friend she meant... Oh, sorry. Paimon didn't mean to be rude. It's only because Sigewinne calls her that all the time, so...
I doubt she considers that title to be offensive, Paimon. Don't worry. Indeed. In those days...
Wow.
Younger colleague. Sigewinne, strictly speaking.
She served a sentence?
Yes. Long before I began. Initially, I and most... But now, it seems more... Ignorance is bliss. Sigewinne had her reason.
Could you tell us a little bit more about what happened back then?
Certainly.
Even with their daughter so ill, they kicked you out? Stubborn as always. And shame that I don't have the energy to get over there. You're laughable, you old witch. You want to save everyone in Fontaine, but you can't even save the patient before you.
Master, what are you...
I discovered a strange disease, one I suspect that every Fontainian suffers from. But without witnesses or proof, no one will believe me. I had no choice but to experiment on myself to find a cure, but I hit a wall. And as you can see, it took a wretched toll on me.
Then I'll find a cure for you, and then you can go cure her.
There's no need.
But, Master...
As I said before, a doctor's duty is to treat whatever ailments they can.
I know, but they don't trust me at all. I'll do whatever it takes.
Even if it means breaking the law and being punished for it?
As long as I don't hurt anyone. Yes.
Then I shall make one more final gamble. And see my experiment through to its end. Leave me for now, and come back in 2 hours. If I am able to work this miracle, then I will have found a way to save all Fontainians, and I shall be able to help you treat that girl. If not, then it means there is one more disease in this world that I cannot treat. In that case, do not come looking for me. I will leave you a parting gift. An accidental discovery happened upon through my study of this strange disease. It has little use, but it will at least help you cure this one patient you can reach.
When Sigewinne returned, the miracle had not occurred. She found a potion bottle and a note on the table. After using the potion as instructed, she gained her current form, breaking Fontaine's law in the process. And after I had confirmed the veracity of the events, I gave my verdict.
So that's what happened.
I fear Sigewinne only understood the full story after the truth about the dissolution of Fontainians was uncovered. When I reflected on all this with that knowledge in hand, I felt a deep sense of regret. After the final details of the events surrounding Sigewinne's transformation came to light, I checked several sources and, thankfully, the legal code does not require Sigewinne to shoulder any additional punishment.
Wonder how she feels about all this.
Since she invited you here, I imagine she intends to speak of these matters with you, no?
The old friend I mentioned. Sigevinne, the witch who gave you the magic potion. Sounds like Monsieur Nervillette filled you in. After learning the truth, it must have been hard to process, huh? Well, to be honest, after I realized what really happened that night, my first thought was that it kind of made sense. It seemed exactly like the sort of thing she would do. But she was planning to sacrifice herself and never told you! That's just who she was. If lying is what it took to get a kid to take their medicine, then that's what she'd do. Alright, but why did you turn yourself in? I broke the law, simple as that. True. It's just, the way Potton framed it when he was asking you all those questions, it made Paimon really mad. You're not like him at all, and everything Nervillette said confirms that. And yet, you were still convicted and thrown in prison. It just feels so unfair. Unfair? I happen to think just the opposite. If I hadn't served that time, I'm not sure I would have been able to stay strong when he was questioning me. What makes you say that? I knew you'd be curious. The verdict came down. This Melusine is guilty. Deudex defended the authority of Fontaine law, but he did not confiscate the Melusine's medical kit. And so, the Fortress of Meripede gained a new little doctor. She still wore her hood and raincoat, even though it never rained in the fortress. Perhaps thanks to her human appearance, no one refused her treatment. She treated more and more patients, and her sentence grew ever shorter. Finally, the people of the fortress could not live without her, and though her sentence ended, she did not leave them either. Then one day, she received an invitation from the outside world. The location seemed familiar, and when she arrived, an old lady was waiting for her. She saw right through the Melusine's disguise, but didn't reveal it. Instead, she asked a question.
Tell me, why do you think you gained the respect of so many people, despite being a Melusine?
Because I look like a human?
It's been 50 years, Sigevinne, and you haven't aged a day. I think everyone knows you are not human. I finally found you, after all these years. I still remember, you know. It was you who saved me that night.
But how? I was no longer a Melusine by then.
Does it really matter if you're human or Melusine? I remember the warmth of your palm. It's quite unmistakable. And you know what? It hasn't changed one bit. You don't have to hide anymore, Sigevinne. These days, everyone wants to make friends with Melusines. And I think that it's all because of you. I'm sorry I couldn't say this until now, but thank you, Dr. Melusine.
Now that's an ending Paimon can get behind. After hearing everything Potton said, I wanted to tell him that it didn't matter who he looked like on the outside. But I tried to treat him. I understand. Oh, it's nothing. There's... In order to Well, still... Melusine fit... After all, from a Melusine point of view... Paimon... What? Leave it to me.